I thank the Speaker, and I certainly thank Chair Wagner and Ranking Member Sherman for their strong words of support for my bill, the Fair Investment Opportunities for Professionals Act, which, as Ranking Member Sherman noted, passed out of our committee unanimously by voice, but it also has passed this House of Representatives, Mr. Speaker, twice already. Most Americans are prohibiting for investing in a wide variety of businesses. Unless you're rich enough, or what is called by the SEC an accredited investor, meaning that you make more than $200,000 per year, or you're worth at least $1 million, not including your house, you're not really allowed to invest easily in private markets, only in our public companies. Meanwhile, new businesses are staying private for longer because of bad policy from Washington has made it increasingly expensive for companies to become public, to go public, and to remain a public company. In my view, Mr. Speaker, that's not fair, and it's not smart. So the current and accredited investor rules favor the rich and the affluent over people who have knowledge that are working maybe in their own area of expertise. And then it effectively discriminates against someone who would be poor or potentially in a minority community. In fact, the Securities and Exchange Commission argues that 1.3% of accredited investors are African American and only 2.8% are Latino, even though they make up a third of our country. Are you telling me they don't have the investment expertise or the knowledge to invest in a company they're interested in? Of course they do. Small businesses and startups in Arkansas and across the country are integral to our nation's economic growth, innovation, and job creation. From my years of experience in helping small firms raise capital, I know this bill will enhance capital formation and offer long-term wealth appreciation for those with the knowledge to apply it. This legislation simply provides individuals who demonstrate that strong understanding of an offering the opportunity to invest in private offerings, and this is good for Arkansas and good for entrepreneurs across our country. This is about giving those previously limited to only investing in public market opportunities the chance to build savings and investment and wealth in private companies. If you have the knowledge and expertise, you ought to be given the chance to invest in an industry that you know very well. And with that, Madam Chair, let me thank the gentleman from California, Mr. Vargas, for his support of this legislation, as well as Mr. Schweikert of Arizona, an original co-sponsor of this bill. Let me thank the ranking member and the chairwoman for their support, and I urge all my colleagues to vote for this bill, and I yield back to the gentlewoman from Missouri.